This energy is crazy. I mean, I'm ready for it though. Shit. So you guys, chosen ones, are experiencing lots of sixes. Thinking about the cards that I just posted. Six of Wands, Six of Swords. And again, if you think about it, 6 and 6 is 12, right? That breaks down to the hangman, okay? However, you want to look at the hangman in your energy. You know what people have been doing in your energy. So, we have you guys being successful with um, removing yourself or setting yourself free from the hangman stance. And a lot of you guys, people think they put you in this place, but God put you in this place to have you reevaluate some things that you are seeing in a different way. Every time you go through a spiritual ascension, you get put in hangman. Hangman, Four Swords, Hermit. You always get put there to make sure that you are aligning, right? Because it's a lot when you guys are getting these spiritual downloads. You have to ground them in. You have to literally like recalibrate yourself. There's a whole lot of things that go into getting spiritual downloads, upgrades, level ups. That's what you guys are getting in my collective. Now, the, if you are someone who has been being opposed, okay, in my collective, then this is the energy that you need to know about the people that have been opposing you. Y'all are in the sixes, which is peace, harmony, balance, restoration, rejuvenation, all those things, right? The people that were coming up against you are in the fives, okay? You guys may have you guys understand that you guys were just in the energy of the fives because you were clearing out karmic debt, right? You were learning lessons and all these other things. You weren't in the fives because you were trying to create havoc. You were in the fives because you were learning, evolving, and growing. You got the lesson. You got the, those tests, those spiritual tests. God's been testing us. We passed the test. So we move to another level. So we're in the sixes, right? Now, these individuals who are karmic in nature, we are sent to them to help them ascend. That's pretty much what it is. Some confirmation. Some karmic individuals choose to see the light or see our light, what we're trying to put out there, and they choose to change. I'm not talking about the ones that choose to change. I'm talking about the karmic energies that are in the fives right now. They're going through what they may not understand as karma, because these people oftentimes don't believe in that, but they're going through karma. They're going through the energy of chaos and conflicts and having to relearn these lessons because I'm seeing the world card in reverse. When you, chosen one, come into the life of a karmic individual, their job is to grow or not. We can't make people change. They should see you and want to, you're a leader. They should see you and take heed. A lot of people try to do the opposite for you, chosen one. So, behind the scenes, what you should know, I'm gonna say you should know, is these people are in the energy of the fives, and I'm gonna show you the cards. A lot of you guys, this is people from your past, and I keep hearing that keep wanting to spin the block. You are looking forward, all right? You're looking forward. These people that are in the past, they're looking toward you. You're looking toward your future. These people are looking toward you. And I don't understand here. They can't get to where they're going looking at you and doing the shit that they're doing, is what God is saying. So I'm going to show you these cards real quick and you'll see what I'm talking about. This is the karmic energy behind the scenes. They're so worried about y'all. Remember, we started the month off with the Knight of Swords in the upright. This is all they did. This is like literally spinning the block. It's the past trying to come back, spin the block. Now, this was the energy that they was bringing toward you. The Knight of Swords is intellectual, right? So a lot of you guys, every time if you're, this is specific for a reader. If you're a reader, you notice how as soon as you do something, someone rushes in Knight of Swords energy to create some type of bullshit. You know, goes. Probably how it will go after this message, but that energy now, it's like they want to run from it. They cannot. Because what they're running into after trying to come towards you, chosen one, is more conflict, is more lack. The first two original cards I got were the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, and then I heard karma. and saw the Wheel of Fortune, which is the number 10. But that card didn't come out. The Justice card did. The Justice card talks about karmic situations, right and wrong, the scales. I told y'all keep being the scales because look what's going on around you. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for that clarity with that alarm. I told you. Spirit realm ain't playing with y'all. Chosen ones. If y'all hear that alarm, that's Archangel Michael. Behind the scenes, what these individuals are going through is the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. They're still in the fives. They're still learning karmic lessons, or they won't. But God's about to do some things because they're not. That makes sense? It makes sense. You got 5, 5, 5. Okay. So let's see what else we need to know with this energy. Hello. Oh, you know what? No. I'll flip it back around in a second. I want you guys to see the cards. Because I don't know. Let's look at these cards together. What's under this energy for the karmic energy? This is the energy they be in. Ain't nothing but karmic fucking activity here. No fucking positive movement. No fucking magic. It's being stripped. Why? Because they keep driving to these fucking practitioners and going and visiting practitioners to try to weaken you. That's not working, but that's the truth. You guys are moving on, chosen ones. You're not accepting no offers from these people. Somebody's trying to love bomb you. There's also something here. Yeah, wow. There's also something here about honey jars. I don't know. Someone's burying something in the ground. Like, this shit's crazy. It ain't working. These people are confused as to why this shit ain't working. These people are codependent on y'all still. That's the truth. Archangel Michael, did I not say that? Let's put that over here. Y'all heard the alarm in the beginning. You guys have released some type of energy. These people that are doing this magic, these karmics, they're looking at you to see if it works, to see if it's slowing you down. It's not. These people can't manifest because you manifest from a heart space, and the heart of them, want you to go through this. That's not for you. They're trying to take something from you. It's not happening. They cannot manipulate you spiritually or take your gifts. See what I'm saying? These people wonder why they're going through fucking hell. Give them hell, God. 4 of Wands is here. Okay, here we go. You guys are stable. You guys are solid. Your business as well. If you have a home business, that shit's going to be amazing. Something is not changing with these karmic energies. So let's just throw that over there. See what I'm saying? Queen of Wands, keep going after your passions. There's that man. There's someone in the physical that's extremely attracted to you. Just so you know, Queen of Wands. Okay? Moving forward, continue to be guided. Continue to be the archangel that you are. Okay? These people, like I say, look at our energy. The devil don't come fucking upright in my deck. I'm trying to tell you, unless I'm talking about these karmics, but for you chosen ones, they tried to do something crazy. Somebody out here is a true earth angel. Fuck being chosen. You're literally who God sent. And I don't think they get that. I really don't think people understand who you are. But they'll soon see. I don't think they get it. Yeah, working against you. Paying people to work against you to stop your forward movement. Some of you guys, someone's fucking with your car. You need to go to a different mechanic as well. I'm just telling you what I see here. Someone you keep having to take your car back to the mechanic. You keep having to spend money. You need a new mechanic. You're going broke trying to fix this car. Okay, so clearly when we have the war against light and evil, I mean, who's winning? Yeah. Somebody is a fallen angel as well. You saw the card. Temperance with the devil. Damn. That's what's going on behind the scenes. People are getting their shit back, as they should. I don't feel bad. All right. So what does my collective need to know about the energy behind the scenes? Wow. I'm just the messenger. Look at these fucking cards. Now here's the alarm again. Judgment card. They can listen if they want. The messenger is giving the word. A lot of people ain't listening. That's okay. That's why they're here. And when I say the energy is going back, this is what they were projecting on you. So if you're in the 5 of Wands reverse, you're not having no conflict, you're going, and things is going right for you, the energy went back to its sender. Yep, you can't make this shit up. Y'all had groups of motherfuckers. Groups of motherfuckers. The divine side, you got one little you over here, being the prophet that you are, prophetess, man or woman, and you got all these fucking people. coming up against you. And they wasn't listening. Say God was trying to give them with that cup. A way out, the warning, they wasn't hearing it. So, with these investigations that have been going on, like I've been speaking about, some of us were called to communicate. And so behind the scenes, our communication is helping individuals pretty much get these people about the energy, about the way. I'm also getting the energy of someone is going to jail behind this. Someone that was causing some type of chaos in your life behind the scenes who thought they were hidden. I swear to God, this energy is giving me, you don't even know this person. I'm getting hackers, I'm getting all types of shit. This is like bigger than you. I'm getting a whole operation is being taken down, chosen ones, where people were gaining money off of doing things to you. I don't even know. I can't even put this into words. I feel like this is bigger than you realize, and this involves more people than you realize, and it involves a lot of people that you don't know. Okay. Yep. Knight of Wands. Keep being inspired and passionate. Keep releasing what no longer serves you as you release. That's what's so fucked up about this. Karma is karma. If you get good, then why does somebody else have to get bad? Well, because that's duality. That's balancing of the scales. And I feel like the more you release, the more these individuals are not getting the success they thought they were going to achieve, right? These people that formed these connections and contracts to try to do something to someone in my collective. There's group conflict, heavy, behind the scenes. Heavy, heavy group conflict behind the scenes. All because they could not leave you alone. Yep, these organizations, these covens, these secret societies. Thank you, motherfuck. Thank you. Yep, is that not a sacrifice? Did I not say in the beginning? Hangman. Someone did tried to sacrifice you. A coven, a secret society. This right here though. This one is women. So divine feminine, you've had some women that have been trying to do this to you as well. We know the men because we got the men right here. Hierophant, the Empress. There's a group. This is a group effort. That's all this is. There's a woman in a coven. She's being watched. Oh, man. These false marriages out here. People were getting married and trying to do some shit to a divine feminine. They're being held up. There's a whole lot of shit going on out here. Like I said, people really came together to try to sacrifice you. The cards don't lie, but they failed. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, these are not, I said Empress, but these are karmic women. Yeah. Ugh. This is you, divine feminine, divine masculine. You're not hurt. This is what these people are trying to project onto you. I'm going to put this with their energy and this backfire with their energy because y'all are not confused. What did I fucking say? Is that not Wheel of Fortune? Did we not start out with the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles? Okay. Y'all not confused. These people, this is them. I don't got to say much. The cards are the cards. You were in the Four of Swords. You laid something to rest. Judgment. You laid something to rest. Good job. There's peace here. Before the Six of Swords is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is seeing what needs to be seen, even if it fucking hurts, and healing from it. These people fucking were trying to hurt you. What the fuck? Shit's gonna it just keeps getting worse and worse. Shit's about to be revealed to you, and this is these people's karma. These people's karma is you seeing what the fuck they was doing to you, and then if some of you guys had like these were like friends or something, you leaving them out in the cold. That's karma. Remember, they're codependent on your energy. They don't want you to have shit. They want to steal from you and run off and be fucking successful and all sorts of shit. And then ignore you. Well, God said, no, it's not happening. It's not happening. This is your path that you're walking. Can't nobody walk it but you. So, Seven of Swords is in reverse. Everything is being seen. Let's just clarify that again. These covens, these secret societies, whoever these fucking fake masons are, not the real ones that actually fuck with you, the fake ones. Okay, they're being seen caught up as well. A lot of energy here. A group community effort trying to attack and take someone down. I don't know. This is given deeper than online harassment. This is getting somebody's community really fucking did a number. Nine of Wands. You don't need to be scared. I know you might be tired of this shit, but that's what I'm getting from that. You're not taking no offers right now when it comes to love. I don't feel like that's where you're at. Some of y'all are just so fucking happy that you are free. And you have been given this Ace of Wands energy to create, to birth something new. Queen of Swords, I'm just the fucking messenger that's revealing the fucking illusions, okay? There's nothing for you to be worried about. Again, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is, I call them the kitchen witch. You know, the earth magic, whatever. It's in reverse. She sucks. Somebody is extremely weak. Someone uses, I don't fucking know. Look at all this shit. Look at all these upside down fucking cards. These people, they don't have nothing to offer you. Yep, I guess you learned that. Maybe Queen of Swords energies out there in my collective who are speakers, you done said something. You speak life into things. That's also what this is. Passion. When you speak life into things. Judgment, you are judgment personified. So when you speak, it is what it is. If you tell the fucking devil to flee from you, he must do what? Who are you? Okay, these people still don't know who you are. You speak life. You call judgment. You are an angel, and you will fucking take down this fucking dark principality. That's what you were called to do. And these people that want to make you fall from grace, it's not happening. But someone out here, you said something like online. I'm seeing you speaking online. The world is online, World Wide Web, and it being seen by a lot of people. And these people are trying to pick apart a message, and they can't. There's something here with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to be seeing how your words create situations, how your words make shit change. You're about to be seeing this firsthand. Okay? These people, like I said, have no sight. And this is this coven here. 10 of Cups in reverse is a coven or a group of people who thought they were spiritually strong, but I don't think so. I don't see that here. I don't see this here. They're not protected either. So as this backfire goes back, I mean, I'm just the messenger. Archangel Michael, come through. These people are going to get out what they put back. The message I just said was what I just said. Judgment is what? For these people to get their shit back. God said make no mistake or have no confusion about it. They're going to get it. Okay. So that's what's going on behind the scenes. Two of Swords, yeah. They don't know when. Neither do I care to know. It ain't my life or my business. I'm just telling you. A lot of people don't want you to know that they don't do shit. When they was all up in your business, trying to fucking tell the world your shit. So I was like, okay, well, listen. Now you get to know. Why do these people think that they just, I don't know, these people do shit and then think that it's all done, it's all, you know, everything's good now because it happened this time. No, it's not good. Shit still ain't good. Because motherfuckers still ain't stopping. So when they stop, then it'll be good in God's eyes. They continue, it won't be. But it's not on you, chosen ones. These are the actions that people have taken, and they're receiving their repercussions. That's what God says. It's out of your hands. Like, y'all heard me the other day when I said I'm telling my brother to chill. My brother's like, I'm going to chill when they leave you the fuck alone. Like, he ain't playing. And I don't know what that means. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. But I know he's doing some shit. Right now, what you need to know, your spirit team and your ancestors are releasing some energy out. They're releasing some energy. So just say thank you in advance. Say I appreciate you for your work, spirit and ancestors. Thank you for giving motherfuckers what they need. Thank you for answering the prayers of my enemies. Thank you. Now release that energy back. And that's what's happening. They wanted to release and project all of this energy onto you. Well, it's not your energy to feel. So they get it back now. And you continue to sit on your throne because this is where you have been placed, man or woman. That's where you've been placed. You know who you are. You know your power. I am energy all day right here. I am who? Who are you? Know who you are. These people hope you never do. These people hope you never do. And while they keep praying against everything out, it's okay because it's coming in anyways. See? They're speaking. You speaking. Say you out here like, okay, I want to get a crib. All right, and I'm gonna be da 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 da. This is why you don't tell all your business either. You give people just enough. You get what I'm saying? And then no one can say, oh, I told you that. You understand? When you're in the position I am, that comes with learning, right? You learn that you can't just put everything out there because not everybody's happy for you. Some people just want to hear what you got going on so they can try to fuck it up. We know the narrative. So right now you in your emperor boss energy, man or woman. Man or woman, okay? And you have set some intentions and you've kept them private. So whatever these people don't want you to receive, let's just do it this way because that makes more sense to me. You're getting it anyways, chosen one. The universe is supporting you. The universe is protecting you. There's also something here about you understanding your role in manifestation now. You do what you must, let God handle the rest. There's also this energy of some of you guys, you're so connected as mediums. You hear these horns. You're so connected as mediums. All you got to do is speak it and believe and keep moving. It's going to be given to you instantly. Some of you guys out here as well, I'm seeing the lovers. Now I'm seeing the Empress and the Emperor, right? Now I got a brother and a sister that has passed over. So a lot of times when I see the Emperor in the world, I think of my brother. Because the Emperor, well, because if you think of the lovers, right? The twin card in tarot can be siblings, family members. Okay, thank you, Kenny. I hear you. Thank you. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. All right. Shit. Sorry. So this could be for me when I look at this, my brother on the other side, right? Communicating with me in the physical, telling me, don't worry about shit. So it's like, what do you want? Okay, cool. That's what you want? Okay, you got to do this and this and that. And just know, this is literally the other side. Hello? This is literally, this is what you want? Okay. Just know you ain't blocked and do what you got to do to get it. We're going to help you. We're going to help and assist. Y'all ain't doing none of this shit alone. Especially those of you guys who are mediums, who are tapping in really, really, really. You're going to see something amazing. All this work that you've been trying to do to manifest, 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 and it's as easy as understanding who you are. Okay, I have the gift of bringing something down. Okay, so that means I'm connected, as above, so below. So that means what I say I want, I can have, right? Because I know the law. And if that's the case, then that means let me take worry out of it. Let me say, Spirit, ancestors, I'm trying to, create this, da 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 da. Okay, cool. Bet your job is done. The rest is getting the downloads on how to create, how to do it. You get the message. Okay, we good. Where's the worry? Where's the fear? Where's the doubt? Where's the lack? That's why you got 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. You are being told by the divine, my chosen collective, you can have whatever you like. And it's also a hangman moment, Tower, Sun card, because all this time you never realized it's been that easy. But again, learning takes time. You have to go through the dark to understand the dark, to shine the light on the dark, to come out the dark and into the light. You've been in the dark longer than you've been in the light. Let's be real. So this is all different. A whole new world type energy. Don't you dare close your eyes. I don't think that was for you, but somebody's like afraid to sleep. I don't know, somebody's afraid to sleep because I feel like they're seeing the reality of the situation while they're sleeping. Yep, they are. And this is all because I'm going to end it here. These people that came together and did what they was not supposed to do when it came to whoever you are. See? This is you up here. The High Priestess is always going to see the Magician. This is literally like spiritual theft. This is literally people trying to play God in your life, doing magic, right? That's not working. It's never going to work. It's instantaneously failing. They're working a lot and very hard on it, these groups of people, but they're trying to steal your spiritual gifts. They're trying to literally steal your spiritual gifts. Is that a thing, High Priestess? Is that really a thing? I thought that was just a joke. People trying to steal your spiritual gifts. Is that real? Oh, well, then that's why all of the power you're receiving, they're giving you their power. They're not taking anything from you. They're giving you their power because you are the transmuting angel. And I am transmuting all negative energy into positive energy that I can use for my highest good all the time, every day, even when I sleep. So all this shit is what? This is blessings for me. So let's turn it all around then. If we just transmuted that energy, that's what God said, turn it all around. Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself a buck. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But this is y'all's energy. This is my collective right here. Because we just transmuted. It means we turned it all around. The Lovers, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Magician, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. You're getting everything you work for. You are the one manifesting blessings. And those blessings are coming to you because, like I said before, God knows you will share. Eight of Pentacles is your hard work is paying off. Keep trusting your intuition on this path and listening to yourself. Keep understanding the I am presence. These two cards are the most powerful out here right now. The reason why chosen ones are able to manifest and these, I don't even know what to call them, these widows are not, is because of the connection that you have. You don't use magic or sorcery. That's not what you guys do and or are about. You are. I am the manifestation. I am the Ace of Pentacles. I am the Ace of Cups. I am the Lovers. I am the High Priest. You understand? I am the Six of Pentacles, which is the humanitarian. I am the Eight of Pentacles. Or I have reached mastery when it comes to my spirituality and my gifts. You understand? There's a complete difference here with being a magician, okay, and being the magic. And that's what God was showing y'all. Y'all are the magic. The Hierophant and the Magician is co-creation. Nothing you manifest will not come down when you work with the Most High God. And that's what you guys are learning. Now, you can also see why these individuals aren't receiving anything because they do not work with the Most High God. You see? Which side are you on, chosen ones? We already know. The energy is here. The energy is consistent with us. We co-create. And then we're given to because we give. And I told y'all to work on these gifts. And look what you turning into. Y'all becoming masters at it. Masters of your craft. Confirmation with that horn. Masters. Mastery. You've received it. You've reached it. You are it. Okay? So that's the message from my collective. Everything is beautiful. I don't know what else to say. I guess people don't like that because the energy, but it's not our energy collective, that's theirs. We're happy, so we're going to stay happy. We're at peace, so we're moving toward peace. Right? All that extra energy, all that outside shit, all that fucking behind the scenes, people talking shit, doing weird shit. Listen, you just keep your head down, stay focused on you. Focus on your blessings, what you're trying to do. That's going to manifest way before these motherfuckers who are wasting their lives coming for you will ever manifest whatever they're trying to. It ain't happening. It's not happening. These people are not manifesting off you no more. You called your energy back. You mastered your spiritual protection. You mastered these downloads. You mastered your ascension. You leveled up spiritually. You ranked up spiritually. You're more powerful than ever right now. You are a powerhouse. You are success. You are victory. You are Six of Swords. You are the Chariot. You understand? You are the star. You are God's chosen. And to my men out here, congratulations. I can't help but see your work as well. I cannot help but see the work that you've been putting in. Confirmation with the birds. So divine masculines, you may be seeing a lot of birds. That one sounds like the blue jay. Unless it's the red. I don't know. But divine masculine, y'all are going to be seeing a lot of birds. Some of you guys, divine feminines, were seeing lots of crows over the past 2 weeks. And that was letting you know that there was some endings happening. You're right. You're right. Not for you. All right? So that's the message that I have. People want to say it's dark, but people keep playing with dark shit. So I don't know what the fuck they expect to get. I'm going to call it how I see it. That's what you know you're getting when you click on one of my videos. I'm pretty sure you realize that. You're not getting nothing sugarcoated. You're getting what it is. And that's it. So the Four of Wands for you guys, okay? Some of you guys literally have the purpose, and I don't think people understand how deep this goes, to ground in, like literally to bring down something to the physical realm. The Four of Wands is just not a reunion or a relationship. The Four of Wands is literally like the firm foundation that something can be built on. This firm foundation that you guys have been building for years is not a relationship. I'm truly getting that someone out here has been assigned to create something in the physical with only God's assistance. And this is your Four of Wands. This is something that God is helping you build. And people that don't have no belief, that don't think that this shit's real, they're not who I'm talking about. You know what God called you to bring forward. And as you are co-creating Hierophant Magician, you're bringing it down. This is why you are being heavily protected, because you're doing something on purpose for a bigger purpose. And these little Five of Wands energies ain't gonna stop shit that God told you to do. And that's what you need to realize. The illusion is, like I told you before, that it will, with that alarm. These people ain't, I was gonna say they ain't shit, but yeah, I don't want to say that. I guess I said it. Ah, fuck. Anyways, I can't see. I can't help it. When I stop channeling, I just go. That's y'all. The chosen ones. Good job transmuting all this energy, bringing balance to yourself by healing. You couldn't do nothing. You couldn't do nothing. Peasants will be peasants, right? Saying. You couldn't do nothing about that. You had to focus on you. The more they focused on you, the more you focused on you. You see what I'm saying? But that's the thing that they don't understand. Why are they not? Why are they getting better? Why are they? Because they focus on themselves. Damn it. The fuck is what? Don't people understand? When you focus on you, you thrives. When you focus on tearing someone else down, you get torn down. I don't know. It makes common sense. It's common sense. There's an end. There's a death to this fucking Five of Wands energy for y'all. Because, like I said, y'all are above it. Y'all are above it. You see it too clearly. You're above it. There's a death to this Five of Wands. And I'm just going to leave that there. You guys stay prayed up. Keep your hope and your faith up. Any situations in your life where things were wrong or imbalanced, you see this, right? They're being fixed now. This is divine forces bringing shit in. And there is also someone who is in a position of authority in the physical, okay? That is spiritual, that has ascended, and may just very well be a part of bringing you said justice. You see the cards. Someone's an authority figure in the physical. And somebody out here, you're a mess. Oh, wow. It's getting deeper and deeper. Somebody out here, you're a messenger, right? You don't know who's in your collective. Look at you, messenger, talking to the people, okay? But somebody that you're talking to is actually an earth angel as well, okay? They may have learned that through you, what that actually means and entails. They're chosen as well, and they hold a high position. I keep seeing the Hermit. This is an investigator as well. Somebody is experiencing like monitoring spirit energy. Yeah, I don't feel like you're not being monitored, but the situation is. Can I say that? Your situation is being monitored. Does that make sense? I'm seeing like Wi-Fi here with these wands. I'm seeing like poles. Yeah, there's a whole lot of shit going on. There's a whole lot of shit going on. There's a whole lot of shit going on. The chosen ones, y'all go. All right, let me get one card, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna clear out this energy here. Okay, let me just get a card here. Oh, wow. Okay. You just burped, so there's that. Spiritual burp. All right. No, this isn't it. It's not it. It's not what I want. 1, 2, 3, not it. I don't know what that is, but I do know what that is, but I don't know why I just heard it. Not it. No. That's giving me the energy you can run, but yeah. God is talking about, yeah, no, it's you. Whatever that means, however that resonates. Someone thinks they can fucking fool God, trick God. Yeah, have fun with that. I was having a conversation with somebody the other day about God, and I'm like, if God knows all these things and sees all these things, it's crazy to me that he just fucking watches. Like, imagine, like, you're like, okay, you know how they say, like, when especially we were having this conversation about vengeance being God's and, all the shit that we go through, it's only normal that we should want, the individuals that were a part of these things to go through something, to stop being able to just live life the way they feel they fucking want to, doing dirty shit to other people that don't deserve it and that aren't doing shit to them. My logic, I get vengeance is mine, but I always like how I handle it, but still sometimes I'd be like, God, why the fuck? Like, why? Why will I get bad karma for doing something for doing something because someone did something to me, and God was like, because vengeance is mine. And so then I had this conversation with somebody the other day, and we were talking about it. It's like all this time, like imagine if like we be wanting something, right? And God said, okay, I'm gonna give it to you, but we think we're supposed to get it on this day at this time and this hour this month, and we're doing all this shit, and God's just watching us and laughing. I don't think people realize the type of God that we have. Like, I really don't. I be saying all the time, like, God, you're fucking crazy. Like, you just be like, the shit, it's insanely magical, and we cannot even fathom God's mind. Like, we can't. So I was sitting here, I was like, okay, say I pray for something, and then I give it to God, and then I'm still thinking that there's something else I need to do other than just wait for God to give it, right? And God's watching me do all the fucking wrong things, just like, okay, just laughing. Just literally laughing, like watching me. And I'm like, God, what that, all these other things. And he's just like, yeah, would you stop? Then I can do what I said I was going to do. Okay, then you stop, and all of a sudden, all this shit starts coming in. It's literally like that connection is so important. Like, understanding that connection is what keeps you grounded. When you know, when you understand, when you hear, when God shows you, when you see, when you're getting these dreams and these visions and these revelations, these fucking downloads, there's no room for worry at this point. God is trying to show us that there's nothing to worry about. If He said it, He meant it. And it's just that simple. It's literally just that simple. I'm in the shower, and I'm, way before, like a couple months ago, that's where most of my downloads come through. Anyways, they come through everywhere, but mostly there. And I'm in the shower, and I'm just like thinking about my kids, and God's like, they're coming home, I promise. I knew they were coming home. And He still wouldn't give me the fucking day, the time, none of the shit. And I'm just like, it's just that promise. And so to sign that fucking contract saying that they coming home, I'm like, fucking thank you, God. It's like, all I told you to do is keep going type energy. This is what I'm saying. We don't need to know the when. We just need to know the yes or the no. That takes out of so much extra shit. A lot of the burdens we be carrying, a lot of the stress, a lot of the worry we be having is because the lack of understanding. Ask the question, get the answer, continue moving on in life. There are other things to be taken care of. There are other things to work on. There are other things to figure out. Stop sitting around pondering, wondering, worrying about a situation that is already being handled. If you gave it to God, it's in His hands. You can go on about your business and best believe that shit is handled, taken care of. Way better than you could ever do it without going and asking and getting the guidance. And again, you can do that all day, but you must listen. You must move accordingly. And listen to your intuition, because it will continuously go off. Okay? So, your team is telling you, chosen ones in my collective, when dealing with these individuals, you're getting these downloads, it's real. It's accurate. They telling you. You be knowing. Alright, give me one more before I go. Continue to listen to your intuition. Improving health. Alright, where's my, see, someone was doing health spells too. And I said this the other day when I had the flu. I was like, it was different. Well, the other week, whatever week that was. Seems so far away. I was like, I don't like to go to these types of thoughts, like, oh, someone's doing work on me. But it's just every fucking day thing. These people are weirdos. But I'm like, wow, health spells, and then I get the flu. Okay. So they doing these health spells, and they're going to get a little bit more than that. So, but hey, that's just how it is. See what I said? I'm okay. This shit's getting scary now. Yes. Improving health. Chosen ones, I'm trying to tell you. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. These people were told to choose a new path. They said no. They wanted your abundance. They wanted all these things. All the 10 of Pentacles and the fucking milk and honeys and all the shit that people be talking about in these readings. They wanted that for them, but it was yours. All these alarms are going off. Yep. But you guys, look at your energy. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Somebody's going to have to let go of thinking that their success lies in stealing something from you. Because they will forever be in lack. They will forever lose every single time. Ask your angels. Be assertive. Something's happening for someone within the next few months because you got helpful people on your side, like I said. Reconsider. I don't think you want to, no. Do not reconsider, do not compromise something. When it comes to something, someone wants you to compromise, change your mind so that you won't take action. Okay, you're ready though. God's saying you're ready to take action on something. Someone, okay, here we go. Let me just say it before I fucking go, because the energy is annoying me. Someone you don't fuck with at all, someone that did you absolutely filthy, wants you to have pity and forgiveness. They do not want you to speak on something. They want you to reconsider taking action on something that you were called to take action on because it would expose them. Well, God said you're ready. You got the helpful people that you need. And God is telling you to be assertive and listen to your intuition. Fuck what these people are talking about. Someone did some crazy ass shit to you. And since you are who you are, they now feel that you can see them clearly. And they do not want you to fucking speak. Take action in reverse. Reconsider as the sword is down. That's why you're being told do not compromise yourself in this situation. Confirmation. Yeah, you can forgive a motherfucker, but that's about all you're gonna do. You gonna get what you gonna get regardless, because you always know there's something better. Getting yeah, opportunity that someone's trying to take. Always fucking love, huh? Communicate clearly. That's why you're getting it regardless, though. So yeah, someone's still in your energy trying to fucking take some opportunity that they fucking have no idea what they're even doing. Because this isn't just about love. This is bigger than love. This is more than love for a person. This is love for humanity. This is love for a collective. This is love for your family. This is love for your friends. Love is all encompassing. So all of these people who are trying to take love from you, well, when they lose everything they love and you start improving and recovering, well, they'll understand that they too communicated clearly. And they were told no, but they saw it as a yes. See? But y'all, big happy changes. I love God, man. Fucking love God. No need to worry. These people, it's not the right... Did I not say, like, a couple of my last video? It's not the right time for these people to be playing these games with you. That's the last card. It's not the right time. And this is literally the angelic realm, the spirits, their spirit team, their ancestors telling them, communicating with them clearly through me. Because they hear me. They're here. I'm talking about the karmics. Behind the scenes, they always here. They're not really behind the scenes no more. Especially with a 22-4 life path. I'm behind the scenes. So if you're behind the scenes, I'm behind the scenes. Got it? Okay. Not the right time. Communicate clearly. So that's how, as well, for those who don't know what a 22-4 life path is, that's how, as well, I am able to understand how things are manifesting physically because I see it spiritually. That's pretty much just what that is. So when I come on here and give a message, and some of you guys may be like, damn, that shit sounds so, out of this realm, it's because it is. Because everything starts behind the scenes. Everything starts in darkness. Everything starts from an idea, right? Then everything is created. So I am able, with my gifts, to be able to go behind the scenes and see the creation of what is to be a gift or a curse. What is to be, what these people think they're doing behind the scenes. I'm able to see it and able to tell you why they're doing it. That's why my messages are so deep. Because it's not just one-sided. I'm not just telling you what's going on in your physical reality and throwing some spiritual bullshit in there. I'm telling you how these things are manifesting in your life so you know what to look out for. So when you see this or this or that, you know, oh, it's some spiritual shit going on. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I go the way that I go, and I'm different than everybody else. My path is different, just like yours is. And this is not a competition for paths. Like, we're not doing that. It's just stupid. So, abundance is yours. Abundance is your portion. Do not stop, chosen ones. Keep going. Trust. You will always get the information that you need. Okay? Just trust that. And once you get this information that you always receive, continue to do with it what you're supposed to. This is you also, too, and your spirit team, taking the masks off of people. Some of you guys are getting a lot of spiritual signs right now. A lot of, like, shapes. Somebody's seeing stars everywhere. Someone's a starseed. Deep, deep starseed. I heard Merkaba. I don't know. Trust is here. Look at you. Just keep trusting. Don't stop. Some of you guys, ear ringing is very, very significant confirmation. Thank you. That's somebody's, that's a synchronicity for someone, ear ringing. And for a lot of you guys who have been trying to manifest abundance, it's coming in from all different areas. Literally hearing all walks of life are supporting you right now. Universal forces, universal energies, people, spirits, God, like you are being poured into, as you can see. And then again, your connection. Look at the crown of this woman going up to the heavens. Everything you touch will turn to gold. Type energy. Somebody out here got the Midas touch, for real. Right now, you got the Midas touch, and you might be also seeing rainbows. Somebody out here as well. I'm getting Pisces energy, heavy, heavy, heavy. Yeah. And you are grounded. You are grounded. I'm seeing like a lot of purple, right? Like the purple and the green. It's giving me the crown and the earth realm. Like you're very much so. Oh wow! I didn't even realize how they were sitting. You're very much so grounded. Trust the information that you're. Thank you. Trust the information that you're receiving right now at this time. Okay. Trust. And Spirit says, keep going. Some of you guys need to get outside nature. I'm looking at the feet. I don't know if they got shoes on or not. But somebody out here, you need to ground yourself in nature. There's something here about that. Maybe you haven't done that yet. Weather's changing. Get outside. Put your feet in some grass. That's what I just heard. Somebody out here, you must stay grounded right now. There's a lot of meditation. Because of the information, the high-level spiritual information you're receiving, you must stay grounded. It's going to kind of feel like some of you guys are like floating. I just heard levitating. Some of you guys might be feeling that, right? Like it's this influx of divine light, literally. As you can see, divine knowledge, insight that's pouring into you, which is abundance. Some of you guys have been praying for clarity or more information when it comes to something. This is coming as well. There's this whole presence of y'all just staying grounded because it's going to kind of feel like miracle-ish like. Because it's like, oh my God, everything that I asked for is like coming, like type energy for you, Joe. Yes, it is. You're being hugged on by the divine. Literally being hugged on by the divine. All right, you got some spiritual forces that are fucking with you, and you also got the animal kingdom. Look at the animals over here. You got the animal kingdom and all types of shit out here. Mother Nature out here, fucking. You got stars out here, like all types of shit. Angels and fucking wings out here. Like what the fuck is this? A lot of purple is what I'm picking up though. Crown, and that's like something about your crown right now. It's very, very open. So be careful with that as well. Protect your crown. Intrusive thoughts would be a thing right now because that would be the enemy's tactic. So you might be getting a lot of downloads and then the intrusive thoughts of negativity at the same time. That's the karmic energy trying to project on your crown chakra. All right. When you feel this energy, ask your team for help and they'll help you cut that shit out. All right. All you need to know is that your situation is improving, chosen one, and it's happening in the divine right time. Everything is happening the way it's meant to right now with blessings that you can't even see. Okay? If you have just made a decision, this is the last part of this message. If you have just made a decision, someone wants you to reconsider or choose another path in life or choose another decision. There is a decision that you had to ponder. You had to sit on this. You had to reflect on this. You probably prayed on this and meditated on this. And you were guided, as you see here. You're being guided down another path, right? This is also a portal that I'm seeing over here. I don't know, something about the, okay, I'm getting the 5-5 portal. But anyways, that was significant for someone that's resonating with this message. You are being shown the way to go. Confirmation. Thank you for that confirmation. And you made a choice. You did something that you were called to do after deliberating for a long time, is what I heard. This could be a court matter as well. But anyways, someone wants you to reconsider a decision that you made. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. That's why it says be assertive. I don't know. Maybe in the past you may have gone back on your word or something, and people think that you're weak or whatever. But I don't feel like I said, know who you actually are today. I don't give a fuck who you was then when they formed these thoughts that they could fuck with you in this way. But they don't know who you are today. And let them not know. Sometimes you don't tell everybody everything. Let people assume. Let people guess and speculate that you ain't shit, you don't know shit, that you weak, you ain't got no power. That's where the power really lies. You understand? Let people think what they want. But sometimes all they want to know is what you know. And if you just let them think what they want, they dig their own what, and they fall in that what. Okay, let them do it. You give them the rope, they're going to do what? Okay, let them do it. All right, have a good one. That's the energy, that's the message. What's going on behind the scenes is the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in reverse. All this fucking group conflict for one motherfucking person. All these people going through life-altering situations for coming and attacking and ganging up and grouping up and stalking and doing all these fucking weird things and stealing and bribing and blackmailing and extortion and all these fucking things when it comes to one person. So, let them get their shit. You sail off into the fucking distance. Keep being the sun, keep being the light, keep being the star, keep being the temperance, keep being the justice, keep being whoever God called you to be. And keep moving forward because you got people that need you still. Your job is not done. You came out the darkness. You pulled many people with you. And now you're meant to walk with those individuals in the light. Walk with your collective. Walk with your soul tribe. Walk with the individuals that walked with you. You understand? Keep going where the love is. Ain't nothing back there for y'all, chosen ones, I'm telling you. Keep going where the love's at. And if you had to walk away, it clearly wasn't back there. You going back is not making love magically appear. You going back is setting you up for future failure. And that's what I'm telling you. Future failure? Who wants to foresee failure? Well, don't go back. All right? Love y'all. Keep it pushing.